All right. What do we got going today? Today we're getting back to our roots. Oh, spiderweb. All right, today doing some drywall, which is the first job I ever had. And my sheet crashed. Kidding me. I think I could still use it. Oh well. Unfortunately, the mask mandate is back on. Thankfully, we can still work, but this really sucks. All right, let me see if I can get this sheet. So, I actually started out my very first job doing drywall back when I was 14, working for a company called Chicken Hawk Drywall. There's a guy named Toby, which you'll see coming up. He's coming out to help me on some jobs in January. And Toby is a long-time friend. He got me started in construction. So I started working for him, doing drywall. And that was what I did for many, many years, and I still do, as you can see. So what we got to do today, we'll be patching all this up. They're putting a door in. Here, I guess there was an archway, and they wanted it squared off. You can see some of those arches in the background. I guess they wanted it squared off and put a door in here for the bathroom. So let's see how it goes. Let's see if I still got the skill. I still got the skill. The best drywaller in the world. You can't see me laughing. Anyway, let's get to it.
They say that age kills the fire.
Okay, so the drywall is hung. We got the corner bead up. I like to use this vinyl bead here in bathrooms. It doesn't rust out, which is a problem you have here in San Diego. They use paper-faced corner bead here, but I like to go with the vinyl and we'll blend it in just fine. Now the only thing left to do is mud it and texture it, which is a huge part of the process, so let's get to that. Okay. Well, that's it for today. Oh, I gotta sweep up. I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm done. Well, at least for the day. Because I gotta come back tomorrow. So I gotta let this coat of mud dry overnight. Be alright. That way tomorrow I can come back and sand and spray the texture. Okay, we're back. And what are we gonna do? Gotta mask it off, touch it up, and spray the texture. Should be a good day. Let's get to it. Okay, so one thing that I do is, I don't know if you could see this in the video, but where the patch is compared to where the old texture is. But where the two meet, you can see, I don't know if you can see this in the video, it's kind of a hard line right here. So one thing I'll do is sponge this edge in, and it kind of blends the two together between the bumpy texture and the smooth. And then when you spray the texture over the top, you won't see where we did the patch. So that's at least one tip. I'm sure if you are in construction, you already know it, but a little tip for drywall.
Holding hands at midnight, 'neath a starry sky. It's nice work if you can get it, and you can get it if you try.
They say that age kills the fire inside of a man. That he hears death coming. He opens the door and says, "Come in, give me rest." That is a pack of lies. I got enough fight in me to devour the world. So, I fight.
This guy, what's happening, man?
Not much. How are you?
Good. Good to see you.
You too. You having fun?
I am. I just finished spraying that other side. Now I'm gotta spray this side. That's still your job cost.
That's why I left him. What do you think of this guy?
So far, so good.
I don't know
Hey,
about
you.
that. There we go. That's all, folks. Okay, let's see. See how this looks. All right, so looking good on both sides. It's got the same texture. It's all blended in. So let's see if you can get a kind of a closer look. We got ourselves an opening for a new door. That's it. There we go. That's how you do drywall. At least a drywall patch. See you guys on the next one. Peace. Like halfway through, like when I was hanging, I was like,
This is why I don't do this.
I hate drywall. But then I like it. Like I go back and forth. I don't mind doing it, you know.